Hi friends, here's a quick overview of everything you can expect to arrive in Apex Legends Season 18. This new season will be called Resurrection, which goes with the whole kill code Revenant Reborn lore in Apex Legends. If you're wondering what the maps are going to be for Apex Legends Season 18, at least for the start of the season, we're going to get Olympus, King's Canyon and Broken Moon. Now I assume the midpoint of the season will then see World's Edge return, along with Storm Points, which could potentially have Watson's Town takeover from what I'm hearing. Revenant Reborn is the big legend change for Season 18, and that does mean no new legend, but I feel like Revenant's been reworked enough where you might feel like he's a new legend anyway. And you can see that when you look at his abilities. He's got a new passive called Assassin's Instinct, which will now highlight enemies when they're low on health. And by low on health, I believe it's around 40 HP or lower, where you can then see them highlighted. You also still have your faster crouch walk and your improved wall climb, although they've added a bit more mobility to that wall climb, so you can now move horizontally and vertically, which is pretty cool. His tactical is called Shadow Pounce. You leap forward kind of like a Vantage tactical, and it allows you to launch yourself forward across a distance, so it's kind of like a new movement ability. His ultimate is called Forge Shadows. You forge a shroud of hardened shadows around you that block direct damage up to 75 HP, and they will regenerate when you're not taking damage. So it's essentially like getting 75 extra HP. Plus when you get a knock, that instantly replenishes your forged shadow extra health, and you also get your tactical back. And by the way, if you don't already have Revenant unlocked, he's going to be unlocked for everyone at the start of the season and throughout the whole season, and you'll get to do some challenges in game which will then allow you to keep him unlocked past the end of the season. On top of this, Ranked will be getting an update again, and I'll do a video on Tuesday for the new season explaining the new Ranked updates. But as a quick overview, they're essentially going to make it harder, and they're doing this by introducing higher entry costs and less generous bonuses. They're also scaling back LP for placements a little bit, and they're going to make some improvements to MMR and the way the lobbies are balanced for you. Oh, and the Ranked rewards are also changing. Season 17 is the last season you'll get your dive trails for Ranked. From Season 18 onwards, you'll be getting a Ranked themed banner frame along with the same original rewards of badges and holo sprays, but no more dive trails. Now the devs did say they are working on better rewards, because I know lots of people have been complaining about the rewards just becoming a little bit boring now. However, that's not going to come in Season 18, so maybe it's something we'll look out for in Season 19. On top of this, they're going to make it a little bit harder to rat in Season 18, and this actually leads to the next big change for Season 18, which is all to do with the ring. You see, they want to make the games a little bit more intense, a little bit more action-packed, and also reduce the ease with which you can rat in Ranked by increasing the ring damage. The ring timings are going to be changed, and also the ring sizes are being changed. And essentially what that means is you'll be getting a ring that moves a little bit faster, a little bit earlier, and it's going to do a lot more damage if you get caught in it, even in those earlier rings. So that's definitely something to look out for in Season 18. Now going back to reworks, much like Revenant, the charge rifle is also getting a rework. In Season 18, it's going to be more like a railgun, and it's no longer hit scan. You'll simply hold your fire button to charge it up, and when it's fully charged, it will shoot one big long beam. To go with this, it will now start taking extended sniper mags, and it will deal collateral damage. Now its damage will be tweaked to scale based on how far away the enemy is, and the further away the enemy is, the more damage this new charge rifle is going to do. Now we're not getting any new game modes coming for Season 18, however Mixtape is getting some new maps on Broken Moon. TDM and Gun Run will be set on the core, while Control will get a map on Production Yard. The other big thing for Season 18 is that we're getting the Death Dynasty Collection event right at the start of the season, which is quite unique. It's something that normally only happens during an anniversary season. Now with this event, unfortunately there's not a new heirloom. It's bringing a recolor for Revenant's heirloom. There are some cool animations that go with this new heirloom though, and I believe they will also be available for the old heirloom as well, kind of like what happened for Wraith's heirloom recolor. On top of all of this, to go with the new event, they're giving us double XP, and from the 18th to the 15th we'll get double XP in Battle Royale, and from the 15th to the 22nd we'll get double XP in Mixtape. And so those are kind of the biggest changes to expect in Season 18. Also the Prowler is going into the care package with Select Fire, which is pretty cool, and the Hemlock's coming out. Oh, and disruptor rounds are back for the alternator and surprisingly the peacekeeper, which they haven't released the exact stats. I'm expecting it's going to be nerfed slightly from before because the disruptor rounds have always just been crazy overpowered, and most likely there will be some other tweaks to legends and weapons for the season. Nothing as major as Revenant Reborn or the new charge rifle, but the devs did say expect a few little tweaks, which I'll try to cover in a video on Monday when they drop the patch notes for Season 18. For now though, hopefully this gives you a good idea of what to expect in Apex Legends Season 18. Don't forget to like and subscribe, I've got loads more Season 18 videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.